right, here we go. Oh, man. All right, welcome back. It's Back to the Basics. I'm Sean Barr, and today we are talking about internet redundancy. That's not one, but it's two. Let's go! All right, we are back and we are talking about internet redundancy. That is two internet connections, not just one, but two. So let's talk about why you'd want it. Well, the first thing is if your primary internet connection goes down, you have a second one to fail over to. So with all the things going on with the internet, your email, social media, video, watching YouTube, all the great things that you may do over the internet, it's really important for organizations to continue to have internet access. And so that's why you would want two of them in case one goes down. So let's talk about the methods. So for inbound access, if I'm hosting a web server or some type of service on my premise and I have two internet connections, I need a way to tell the world where that service is at. And traditionally that is done through BGP, which is a routing protocol. So I would advertise my network out of both connections, and BGP would obviously bring that traffic in or advertise that network so that traffic would come in one path. And then if that path went down, it would come in the other path. So that covers inbound access. If I did not have BGP, there are things like dynamic DNS that give you the same ability, but it's a little bit more manual, requires some application control. It's not as automated as BGP. So let's talk about outbound internet access. Now that's going in the other direction. That's clients going out of the internet connections. So typically you could say my primary path is A, and when my path A fails, and I could monitor that through a number of ways, that's either IPSLA, or maybe my firewall has some features to do it. It would basically say if this path goes down, I'm gonna route it out the other path. Well, there's also some capabilities that are, depending on the device, that would use active-active. And so it would leverage basically intelligence in the edge device. Now SD-WAN has it, some of the firewalls have it, where it'll basically say internet load sharing. And so client A will go through path A, and client B would go through path B. And that's done basically in the device, and it's basically saying, hey, path A has IP space A, and path B has IP space B. And it's gonna use intelligent-based natting to say this host is going out this IP in this connection, and when that connection comes back in, it knows how to keep that state. And vice versa with connection path B. And if either one of them fails, it's gonna use all of the traffic going out of one direction or the other. All right, so we covered a lot. We covered internet redundancy, things to think about, why you'd want it, inbound and outbound. If I said anything in this video that you're like, man, I'd love to know more about that, leave a comment. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can get all the great content that we give you. And we'll see you on the next Back to the Basics.